Yeah, it's Power Women. And here we're talking about today about pricing for your satisfaction. Your pricing matters because whatever you're pricing will reflect in the lifestyle that you want to have, the freedom that you want to have, the ability to serve the people that you want to have, and really understanding your pricing mentality. This is a really important discussion that we have to have. I know that I've had to confront myself over the years in terms of pricing and who I was pricing to. And I want to share some things that I've learned and some ahas that I've had with you today. So we're going to be talking about pricing because pricing for your satisfaction matters. Pricing for your satisfaction means that you're not going to feel resentful, that you're not going to feel held back, that you're not conforming yourself to what you perceive others can pay or are willing to pay for your services. Really, pricing for your satisfaction is embracing who you are, what you do, and how you do what you do, and knowing that you're valuable and that you're confident in what you offer the world and how you offer the world. So I want to really break down for you today in this short video about the concept of price so that you can be effective in what you're pricing and that you understand where your power lies. Because bottom line, it is your power, your decision. You could look at a lot of variables of the costs that you need to spend in order to get the opportunities that you want. You can look at the time and effort that you put into whatever you're doing. But ultimately, it is about your power, your own internal power, and the power that you have to influence and support others. So I want to really specify this is all about you and what you are doing with price. So the first part is to understand the power of your impact, to really recognize the power of your impact and your impact on the people that you're working with. Do you find them giving you uh, testimonials, referrals, insurance, telling you, wow, I can't believe what you've done? What is the power of your impact? Because if you have had powerful impact, you want to be able to engage more people. And you want to make sure that your pricing totally reflects the power that you have of impact so you feel positive and powerful in the impact that you deliver. I have in my past over delivered. And then when I've over delivered, while I had fantastic impact, my own energies, my own sense of what I can do and where I am were not in alignment with the testimonials I received. I wasn't, they were saying this about me, and I was maybe still down here or getting was kind of resentful because I was lowering the number. One of the things is that you have to make sure that you're balanced in what your power of impact is as well as your price. Really important that you analyze yourself to really determine what is the power of your impact. The power of your results with your client. Now, how is that different from impact? Impact is, and I'll go back to you for a minute. Impact is that people feel so excited and proud that they're working with you, your reputation, your sense of knowledge, your wisdom. They just know that working with you is kind of a badge of honor, a kudos, a yes, 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 I can do this because I'm working with somebody that knows how to do it. The power of results of your clients is what they've been able to achieve by working with you. What have they delivered? How have they changed how they think about themselves? How are they making more money? How are they increasing their services? That's really, really important in terms of the power of your results with your clients. And you want to really be aware of it. You have to own that you influenced and you had impact in their results, but you need to quantify it. Really critically important for your own successes, for your own sense of pricing. And remember, we are talking all about pricing today. So R stands for power of your results with your clients, your testimonials, the knowledge that you have of where they've been, what they've achieved, and how they're achieving. The third thing is the power of your influence with resources. One of the things that I've come to realize is part of my brilliance is knowing how to identify resources, do some research, really bring some information to my clients so that they can be more effective. They can see how I'm using research to increase their effectiveness in what they do. And when you understand the power of your influence with resources, do people take your call? Do they want to speak to you? Are they looking to be engaged with you? This is really important because you bring those resources to your clients. You actually save them money. You actually give them opportunities to be affiliates. You actually give them time to de-stress because they're using services that will increase their effectiveness. Wow, that is powerful. And that is a part of your pricing point to understand what you're bringing and leveraging for them. The power of clarity of your community. Now, this is one where a lot of people talk about identifying your competitive marketing, who's out there. When you know who your community is and you know who else they're buying from and you're aware of who they're investing in, you then can look at your own pricing and go, wow, am I alignment with where they are, or am I too low or too high? The power of clarity of your community is the determination of what is your community investing in them? Who are they investing in? Why are they investing in those particular people? Why aren't they investing in you at that moment? And you need to have the power of clarity to know maybe you need to do a price adjustment. Maybe you need to have to be listening to people who are saying you should increase this or you should increase that. It is really important for you to have the power of clarity of your community. Where are they buying? Who are they buying from? How much are they investing? And why do they invest in them and maybe not you? So you want to have real clarity of the power of your own community. This also looks at your own products and services. Are you charging enough or are you charging too much? Where are they going? This is a powerful lesson in terms of your own clarity of your community. Where are they paying money on and why aren't they paying you that money? It's a fascinating and incredible thing. So here we are about price. So I like to do these really simple. The last part is the power of your enthusiasm, and which is your E. The power of your enthusiasm and your engagement. So what I mean by this, and just go with me as I just forgot to do this banner for you. So what I mean by that is when you know the power and your engagement with your people, how much time are you working with them? How much time are you being with them? How much individual time are you giving them? The more time you give them as an individual, the higher your fee. You're valuable. And so you want to be able to know what is the power of your enthusiasm and your engagement? How important is that time with you? How much do they value that time with you? And if you know what that is, then you want to be really clear that maybe you need to work on your pricing. Maybe what you're doing right now is giving your time away without validating the power of your enthusiasm and your personal engagement with your clients. So let me go back to this with you again. So we have the power of your impact, right? Your persona, your knowing your the impressions out in the world that they want to rub shoulders with you. The power of results with your clients. What have they achieved by working with you? The power of your influence with resources. Who do you bring to the table for them to help them reduce their costs, reduce their stress, increase their productivity, and increase their profits? The power of your community. Do you know what your people in your community are buying aside from buying from you? And are you in a price point that's in alignment with where they're at? You want to be able to then also understand the power of enthusiasm and your engagement. How much time do you individually work with people? And is it a powerful experience for them so that they know who you are. They feel excited by it, and they're gaining your wisdom in one-on-one or small group environment. Really important that you price that out. I want to remind everybody that March 25th, 26th, and 27th is a Power Women Gathering. Woo! We're going to have so much happening. Sally Hogshead is going to be presenting. I'll be doing programs on building your tribe, understanding how to sell. We'll be talking a lot about bursting your business, bursting with business, bursting with it. So how are you asking for the business? How are you showing up? How are you thinking about your own business and the growth that you're having? How are you bursting with business? Because this is what it's all about. We are in a place where we are ready to expand, to grow. This is a phenomenal time to be in business and a phenomenal time to be a woman in business. So please make sure that you join us at the Power Women Gathering. Just go powerwomengathering.com, enroll. Time tick tock, just a few days away. Look forward to seeing you all in a few days. And hopefully every single one of you knows the song, so you can now dance with pleasure.